Sacred Insights 101, ready to do your June reading. The very first card that you got is the Shekinah. This is the divine feminine. This is the feminine essence of the Creator. Very powerful. And she's talking about unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So she's wanting you to really tap into your true sacred self and share that with your world, with the world. Express yourself from that place. The next card you got was from Pele, talking about divine passion, which kind of goes right hand in hand with the Shekinah, talking about finding what really lights up your soul, your inner self, your inner voice. Be honest with yourself. What is your true heart's desire? Find that and express it. The Master Buddha is here to remind you that you will be experiencing, there is increased awareness for you. And so some of you will be experiencing a higher awareness, partly because of the frequencies taking you up a bit into closer to the spiritual realm. But also, if you're watching this video, the energy and the frequency of this will be affecting you, is what they're saying. So trust your inner voice. So here all of these are about, sort of your deep soul, inner voice, inner self, soul, inner soul, deepest soul, passions, and listening to your inner voice. And then we got listen to your true feelings. So there's like 4 cards talking about this, about finding that deep inner self. The deep inner self, not the ego. There's a difference. The personhood, human element of ego versus the soul self, the inner wisdom that you have, your soul self. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you don't want to do or that you feel is wrong. Listen to your own inner voice about who you are, what you want, how you want to express yourself. This is all about you finding your truest, deepest self and expressing it. Don't listen to anyone else. People have opinions, man. People have opinions, and they want to tell you what to do when they don't know. So while you're focusing on your inner voice, listen to that first. Listen to that first. Sometimes close friends can have a perspective that can be helpful, and yet you want to listen to it listen to others' opinions maybe with discernment and decide for yourself in the end what's most important to you and how you want to move forward. If memory serves, you guys got an increase in clairvoyance last time. They were talking about clairvoyance being increasing, and now you have clairsentience. So, it's almost like whatever you're doing since the last reading, whatever you're doing is just sort of paying attention to these sorts of things. They're amping it up again, even more. So now we have clairsentience. Clairsentience is, Raguel is telling you to notice your physical and emotional feelings. They signify divine guidance. So while you're clairsentience, that's empathy. That's being able to feel what others feel. With that increasing, that will also help you in terms of finding your own voice. You'll be able to feel more. Feel your own body, listen to the signals in your body. That will be increasing. So that will help you notice your physical sensations and emotional feelings about things, is tapping into your inner self and your soul. Your feelings, your emotions are kind of who you are. They're representative of who you are. So as that's increasing, that's wonderful. That will help you. That will help you find your inner self. And then we also have Raziel is bringing you esoteric information. He's telling me at nighttime, dream time, Downloads. Have you heard of that expression? Bringing you information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Yes, he's telling me that he's doing this as a sort of downloads at nighttime while you're sleeping. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. And he's also saying that they're showing me you sort of when you first wake up in the morning. See if you can like when you first wake up, see if you can extend that time period where you first wake up and you're kind of in between dream space and reality here. See if you can expand that. If you can expand that sort of quiet time and really notice, you know, as that dream place, okay, what was I dreaming? You know, what did I just dream? Or did I get any new ideas or anything like that? Because and notice how you feel. So, okay, these two want to go together. So, if you can extend that morning time and notice how your body feels, notice if you have any other ideas, you know, if you do remember some of the dreams, some of the aspects of dreams, you know, contemplate them, is what they're saying. We also have Metatron. It's saying to clear your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Metatron can clear your chakras for you so they can spin a little bit faster. Your chakras are your connection to spirit. Those are your connections. So we want them free and spinning, you know, fast and free and clear, not sticky, right? You want them clear, and so Metatron can help you do that. But he is saying to call upon him. So they're saying, you know, you have to ask. Everyone does. The higher realms are, you know, they have very good manners. They're respectful of you. So if you're wanting him to help clear your chakras, he will happily do that. When you ask him to please do that for you, he's happy to do that for you. These two both coming together with the sacred geometry, higher spiritual truths, and sort of how life works, how things work. You are spiritual beings in a human sort of physical bodysuit down here. You are spiritual beings, and it's that spiritualness that is the core of your inner soul self. It's that spiritual self. So these guys are helping your soul at a soul level to amplify that so you can experience it more. And then he's helping you sort of with your bodysuit on a physical level, being able to feel sensations and feel emotions. How cool is that? So you guys are getting some support. The time is now. So we have two cards talking about fertility. We have one from Pan and also from Astera, the goddesses. Now is the perfect time. Now is the perfect time to start new projects, new adventures, a new you is what they're saying. Now is the time for you to remember who you really are, your sacred self. Now's the time. And all the energy is here. The energy is here in terms of on the whole planet, and then you also have these guys helping to boost your spiritual self. And you also got the birthday card. I love this card. This card can have so many meanings. A birthday. This could be your birthday for some of you. But what they're telling me with regard to this reading is it's referring to, they're wanting to go with this. Like, it's the perfect time. Let today be the day that you have a sort of birth to the realization of who you really are. Who you really are. Who is your sacred self. Your inner being. I love that card. It's fun. Alright, they're saying in ways that you can, that will help with that is to sort of be persistent with awareness, mindfulness, and awareness, persistence. And this felt like Lou is just wonderful, but they want me to point out that his third eye is lit up. His third eye is lit up, which is the clairvoyance, right? It's also spirituality. It's connection to spirit. It's your spiritual self connected to the one, right? The creator. And then also with the word persistence, I thought was so perfect because you guys are the workers, the dedicated workers, long-term planners and structure. And so persistence is something you're comfortable with. So I thought this card is so perfect for you guys. So in other words, stay persistent, which you guys are well, gifted at, with opening your third eye and becoming an awareness, higher mindfulness and awareness of your sacred self. They're saying easy does it. Easy does it is where is referring to control. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. Control is sort of the sort of an ego human dynamic that we might get into, is control issues, controlling things, and it can be very frustrating when things don't work out and you're trying to control things that actually you can't control certain things. And where spirit, so okay, they're wanting to hold these together. So easy does it. There are certain things you can't control. So spirit is downloading some of this wisdom of how energy works, and a lot of times it actually requires just surrender to the energy, because spirit knows you already. Spirit, you are a part of our creator. Spirit knows. So sometimes just easy does it. Not needing to try so hard to control certain things. So they're saying to be mindful about the things that you can control. Be mindful and focus more on the things you can control, which is yourself, your sacred self. That's the one thing you can control, your sacred self and how you feel. And how you feel and who you are and what you love. That's the kind of stuff, how you respond to things. That's the kind of stuff you can control. They're saying that there are many blessings in this for you. Like as you become more and more aware of sort of how things work, and you let go of controlling things, and you really focus, persistence, and focus on your sort of higher self, your sacred self, and what you really want, there are many blessings awaiting for you. True love, twin flame, feels very much connected to this one. That's interesting. True love and twin flame is connected to this one. So, and this one again, he's wanting to, focusing on your own sacred self, your own spirituality, your own spiritual self, and understanding it, and more learning who you are and what do you really want, and in getting clarity on that, on yourself, brings this. If you have this already in your life, some of you may have this already in your life. If you do, this can be made sort of better, amplified, in a loving way, in a really loving, wonderful way. So that's good. And then we have one more card talking about movement and the river of life. Actually, three more. Okay. The river. The river is water. Water signifies emotions, energy in motion. Your sacred self is your emotional energy in motion. The river is water, and it's also, there's two meanings with this. It's also talking about getting in the flow of life and how life works, allowing yourself excuse me, to get into the flow. With this spiritual understandings, it will be easier for you to just get into the flow versus trying to control everything. Let it go. Look, this one's water too. Look at these two. They're like, get into the flow of things, of the universe and how energy works. Easy does it on the control. And just allow yourself to just go with the river. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Stay persistent. He wants to come back. Stay persistent with this one. If people are trying to tell you what to do, or opinions are making you question things, or you're still other interactions with others are still having you sort of wanting to sort of control things, he's saying stay persistent and mindful to get back into the river, get back into the flow of things. You know, it's an interesting, when this starts happening, you get into the flow, and then somebody will come along and say something, and just go, ah, and you're just trying to control something, and you get out of the river. So, stay persistent. Notice that, like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm out of flow. I'm out of the flow. Get back in. It's there. It's always there for you. So, if something happens and you're now back in, you can get right back in the river. Just go, okay. Just let it go. Go with the flow. It's really fun. It's really fun to just flow. Just roll with it. Try something new. Get outside. Our two other suggestions. Nature is a great teacher. Breathe. They're saying breathe. Okay, and they want this one. Control again. You know, this is one card, but it's big. It's actually right in the center of your reading. Control. Okay, let it go. So getting outside in nature, these two want to go. Getting outside in nature and just breathe will help you get back in the flow. Just let it go. Just let it go. And another one that comes up is try something new. Trying something new will help you find this, your true passion. Your true passion, as you are increasing your mindfulness and awareness of your sacred self, trying something new may help you find a passion that maybe you're not experiencing like real passion right now. Trying something new will help you find this. Try something new. Okay. I think that's, let's see, we also have, oh yeah, infinite supply. You are supplied for. You are taken care of no matter what. So if you are trying something new, while you're trying something new, everything is infinite. There's infinite supply. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. These two. There's infinite supply. So they're telling me about you trying to control situations. Again, controlling situations. There is infinite supply. There's enough to go around, whatever that means. See what that means to you. There's enough to go around. There's infinite supply of things, situations, places to live, people to interact with, friends. There's infinite supply of anything that you would need. So let this idea encourage you to help let go of control. Wow, it's like so much of this is sort of coming back into here, coming back into here, coming back into this. Yeah. It's just your sacred self doesn't control things. Your sacred self goes with the flow down here. Your sacred self is being amplified and increased. You're getting some help with this and clairsentience. You're starting to feel more, so you don't have to control so much. Actually, yeah, to just not control so much. Getting out in nature will help with that. Focusing on maybe Mother Earth, focusing on, as far as trying something new, maybe you could focus some of that energy on helping in some way with our planet. Will help. That will help our planet too. So put some of that to work, some of your hard work and dedication that you guys have. And this wanting to control is just feels like in a positive sense. Wanting to control in a positive sense is if you can take that passion for wanting things to be a certain way and apply that, channel that energy towards something really, really helpful for our planet. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. So rechannel it. Rechannel it into something good. It's a bit like they're giving me the analogy of, you know, you're familiar with stage fright, right? Stage fright is a fear. And yet, if you can transform that fear into excitement, then you can go offer a great performance. If you can take this wanting to control feels like more an energy of dedication to accomplishing something, which you guys are really good at. Long-term planners, hard work, hard work, persistence, right? You guys are persistent. So rechannel that energy towards doing something really great for our planet. That would be wonderful. Humanity would love that. So would Mother Earth. That'd be great. Okay, so hopefully you guys will be finding your inner voice as your awareness increases. Listen to your own heart. Notice. Notice what you're really passionate about and go for it. Try something new. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. Is there anything else? Very good. If you'd like a personal reading, the way to do that is down below. Until next time, take really good care of yourself, you guys. I love you. Mwah.